How's it going, guys? I got a review for you with a Wilson a2000 Dustin Pedroia series, and then I got a Rawlings Heart of the Hide. Rawlings Heart of the Hide. I'm just gonna be giving my opinions on them and what I think one's better than the other, or who wins this glove race or whatever everybody's talking about, Wilson versus Rawlings. But all I could say is that I'll start off with the Wilson. Okay, I'll talk about pros and cons. Okay, so these are both infield mitts, and I broke them in to be infield. So I got the flare on it, the flare with the thumb, and a little flare with the pinky. And all I could say is that Wilson's leather is like they have some. It's really good leather. I've had this glove for 3 years, and this is what it looks like right now. It looks pretty good. I just oiled it not too long ago, so and it's pretty like rubbery. I like my gloves nice and loose and rubbery, or loose. You know what I mean? Floppy. I like floppy gloves. But um, I got the what size is this? 11.5, 11 and a half inches, and I'll start off with a pro, okay? The pro is that the laces are really strong. I love the laces. The laces are excellent on this glove. Um Another pro is that the leather, like if you don't oil it for a little while, it stays in good condition. So that's another pro. And then a con that I have is that these thumb laces, these pinky and thumb laces, I don't know if it's on other. I think it is because on the Rawlings, but these, like, no matter how you tie it, it just does not stay. See, like it does that. But that's the only like really problem I have with it, other than like that. I recommend you, if you get an infield glove, get a little bigger. Get like 11. I'd say I'd say almost get a 12 inch. Not even. I think they have 11.75 inches. I would recommend that because the 12 inch is a little too small. Or not 12 inch. The 11.5 inch is a little too small. But all I could say is that a big pro for the Wilson is that the leather is so good. Like the leather on this glove is so nice, and it lasts. It gets wet. It doesn't shrink. It's like, I don't know. It's a really good quality glove, and it's like really easy to break in. It took me like it took me 2 days to like break it in. Like, not even lying. It was like so easy to break in because it's got no pad, which I like because I like feeling the ball hit my glove. I mean, it might hurt, but I mean, whatever. But this glove is an excellent glove. I definitely recommend Wilson. Like the Rawlings is great, but like I'm just saying, like it is all personal preference in what you like in a glove. I think personally the Rawlings have better leather. Like the Heart of the Hide is a little bit better than the A2000's leather. But that's just personal opinion, because as you see that little bend right there? Once you get it into the form, you cannot change the form. Like, it is impossible to change the form. But all I could say is it's an excellent glove, and I definitely recommend Wilson. Wilson's a good glove company, and they do great with their gloves. And yeah, so we'll move on to the Rawlings, and at the end I'll say who my personal favorite is. But right now we'll talk about this Rawlings. So I just picked this glove up a couple, I'd say probably 3 weeks ago, and I just started breaking it in a while ago. Let's see. Ow! My pinky. Look at that. Um, all I could say is there's a problem that I have with the Rawlings is that this break-in line right here. See this? That is a little freaking like tough to break in on how you like it because it's hurting my pinky. Because you just heard me say "ow." That's why. Because it's like a little tight on your pinky back here. But I think I might be able to fix that. I don't know. Just break it in. But the form I'm starting, I don't want too much of a flare. I flared it out a little bit, and the pinky I flared it out a little bit too. But as you see, this glove is a little less flared, which that's what I wanted with this glove. And the color scheme I got is, as you see, I got cream or whatever this is called. I think it's called camel actually. And then this white color is called camel, and then I forgot what this is. So it's just regular leather. And all I could say is that definitely the Rawlings has better leather. Like that's without a doubt. Rawlings wins the leather contest. But as far as comfort right now, I'd say I had to give it to the Wilson right now because this glove's a little tight on the inside. It's not tight, but like the pinky area, like I just said, it's just a little too tight for me. But I do put 2 fingers in the pinky, so that's probably my issue. But all I could say is that the break-in process is a little rough because these gloves do come really stiff. Like I said, the Wilson is easier to break in for sure. That's like without a doubt. And Rawlings patch there. Rawlings. There's not much to say because I've owned this glove not that long. I do say though, when you do break in an infield mate, you want a smaller pocket. That's for a fact. And you don't want your gloves to close on the 3. You want it to close on the 2 when you break in an infield glove. So that's just a tip of mine for whoever's breaking in a infield glove. And then what else can I say about this glove is that it is an amazing glove. Rawlings, I mean, I can't really say anything much about them, dude. They've been around for 100 years. They're obviously one of the best out there. And I probably will make another video on a review about this glove once I like break it in and use it in a couple games. Because I haven't used this in a game yet, but because I can't really because it's still pretty stiff. But yeah, it's pretty good glove. I definitely recommend it. So I'll probably give this one to the Rawlings because it's just better leather, and it hasn't broken yet. As you see, it doesn't close fully. It goes straight up, so it's obviously stiff. But if you're going for a glove that will last you longer and it is better quality leather, definitely go with the Rawlings. But if you want a glove that breaks in fast and you want it now, definitely get the Wilson Dustin Pedroia series. It's got decent leather. Not decent. It's got great leather. What am I talking about? Wilson's got I'd say Rawlings wins the leather race, but I'm pretty sure you could get an a2000 with better leather. But for now, I say the Heart of the Hide leather is definitely better quality. But right now, I probably say that Rawlings definitely wins the race. I mean, Rawlings obviously is used by most of the pros, and that's pretty much all I could say right now is that it's probably because this glove is more comfortable because I broke in how I like it, and pretty much, yeah. But that pretty much be it for this video, and so let me know what you guys think, and the win goes to the Wilson here. Or the Wilson, my bad. This Rawlings. But yeah, let me know.